Namaste, beautiful souls. Welcome to the sacred journey of Kal Mantra, Embrace Divine Grace. Let the celestial vibrations uplift your spirit and guide you toward inner peace, abundance, and divine blessings. Open your heart, chant with devotion, and awaken the infinite grace within you.
In the sacred rhythm of India's timeless stories, where the sound of conch shells greets the dawn, and the fragrance of incense drifts through ancient temples, one tale of Lord Ganesha stands apart as a symbol of sacrifice and wisdom, the story of his broken tusk. To most, Ganesha is the remover of obstacles, the god of beginnings, the beloved elephant-headed son of Shiva and Parvati. His round belly and gentle smile inspire devotion everywhere. Yet behind his form lies a story that reveals his unwavering determination, for it was Ganesha who broke his own tusk so that the Mahabharata, the greatest epic of all time, could live forever. Long ago, the sage Ved Vyasa envisioned the Mahabharata, an epic not only of kings and battles, but of dharma itself, the eternal struggle between righteousness and unrighteousness, truth and illusion, duty and desire. He knew its lessons were too vast, too important, to be left only to memory. They had to be written down, so future generations could draw wisdom from its verses. But Vyasa faced a challenge. Who could keep pace with his dictation? His words flowed like a river, swift and ceaseless, and no ordinary scribe could record them. So Vyasa prayed, and his prayer reached Brahma, who pointed him toward Lord Ganesha, the master of intellect, the god of writing and wisdom. When Vyasa approached him, Ganesha agreed to write, but on one condition. "O sage," he said, "I will be your scribe, but you must dictate without pause. If you hesitate, I shall stop, and the work will remain incomplete." Vyasa, equally wise, set forth his own condition. "Lord, you must not write down a single word without first fully understanding it." This agreement balanced the task, for it allowed Vyasa moments of thought while ensuring Ganesha's understanding of every verse. And so, with their pact made, the great dictation began. The verses of the Mahabharata poured forth, stories of kings and sages, of devotion and betrayal, of joy and despair. Ganesha wrote tirelessly, his hand swift and steady, his stylus scratching the palm leaves with the rhythm of eternity. Days and nights passed as Vyasa recited and Ganesha inscribed, until the weight of the task revealed itself. In the midst of this sacred work, Ganesha's stylus suddenly broke. At that moment, the condition hung over him. Vyasa could not pause, and the words kept flowing. To stop would mean failure. Yet Ganesha, determined to fulfill his vow, did not hesitate. In a single motion, he broke off one of his own tusks and continued writing with it. His ivory became the pen through which the Mahabharata was preserved. This act was no small sacrifice. An elephant's tusk is a mark of strength and majesty. For Ganesha, it was part of his divine form, yet he gave it up willingly, choosing duty over comfort, truth over pride. From that moment, he was called Ekadanta, the one with a single tusk. But his broken tusk was never a mark of loss. It became a symbol of determination, humility, and devotion to the greater good. Vyasa, witnessing this, was deeply moved. He saw that Ganesha was no longer just a scribe, but part of the story itself. For the Mahabharata is, at its heart, a tale of sacrifice. Warriors lay down their lives for dharma, kings surrender their kingdoms for truth, and even Krishna renounces weapons to guide Arjuna with words. By breaking his tusk, Ganesha embodied the very essence of the epic. The broken tusk also carries deep symbolism. With two tusks, Ganesha represents the dualities of life, joy and sorrow, success and failure, wisdom and ignorance. by breaking one. He shows that wisdom lies beyond duality, in unity. He reminds seekers that the highest truth transcends opposites. In another interpretation, the tusk represents the ego, hard, strong, and proud. By breaking it, Ganesha reveals that knowledge comes through humility, and true greatness lies in surrender, not pride. Through the ages, this story has been told in countless ways. Children hear it as a tale of Ganesha's cleverness, devotees honor it as proof of his compassion, and seekers meditate upon it as a lesson in selflessness. Yet in every telling, the message is the same, that obstacles are overcome not by hesitation, but by determination, not by holding on, but by letting go. So, when you see Ganesha's image and notice his single tusk, remember this story. Remember the sage who dictated without pause, the god who wrote without hesitation, and the sacrifice that gave us the Mahabharata. Remember that sometimes the path of wisdom demands that we surrender a part of ourselves, for only then can something greater emerge. That is why Ganesha broke his tusk, not because he had no choice, but because he chose duty above all. His act echoes through the ages, reminding us that in the service of truth, no sacrifice is ever wasted.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Are you battling constant stress, facing financial roadblocks, struggling in relationships, or stuck in your career? Harness the power of authentic Rudraksh, powerful planetary remedies, and timeless Vedic astrology. Limited stock, don't miss out. Visit kalmantra.com today to restore balance, invite abundance, and transform your life.